everyone, my name is Ingrid. Welcome to my channel if you're new around here, and hello to all of you who regularly watch my videos. Today I have quite a few makeup and beauty products that I have finished, and I will be telling you if I like them or not and whether I would buy them again. So this time I'm going to start with hair care, and the first is obviously shampoo, and it's this one. It's by Redken. It's the Extreme Shampoo, and this is a wonderful shampoo. It's quite pricey, but it's really good. This is actually a fortifier for distressed hair. Will make it stronger and not as many split ends. It's quite pricey, but sometimes you can see it like this in a pack of 2, which is how I bought it. And this is the conditioner. I also finished it. It's very good too. So wonderful shampoo. I do think that the Redken shampoos are really worth it. Another product for the hair that I have finished is this. It's a styling mousse. It's by Schwarzkopf. It's the Poly Swing Defined Curls, and I did not really like this very much. And you see, this is really sticky. It leaves your hair very crunchy, and I don't really like that. I like to have movement to my hair, so I finished this, but I don't think I will be repurchasing it again. Now let's take a look at some cleansers that I have finished, and first of all, I have finished this for the eyes. It's the Elemis White Flowers Eye and Lip Makeup Remover. This is one of the bi-phase makeup removers. I enjoyed this quite a lot. It's very soft and gentle. It will not leave your eyes really irritated, and it's good to remove waterproof makeup, so I enjoyed this. Another cleanser that I have finished is this very large one by Roche. It's the Toleriane Dermo cleanser. This is a disappointment because I think that it's not strong enough to remove makeup. This is okay if you've got sensitive skin because it's not irritating whatsoever, but I do think that the cleansing is not deep enough, and I did seem to get quite a lot of breakouts when I was using this cleanser. So I started using a better cleanser, and I used this just for the morning or as a second cleanse. In that case, it's okay. And I finished it. I will not be repurchasing it again. As I have finished my cleanser, I actually started using a couple of samples that I had, and these two that I finished are both by Khiel. They look very similar. First I tried this one, which is the Ultra Facial Cleanser, and I did enjoy it. It's quite good. It seems to cleanse very well. But then I tried the Calendula Deep Cleanse Foaming Face Wash, and this one I loved. I even preferred it to the other one. I was surprised because as this is a foaming cleanser, I thought that I wouldn't like it as much and it would be a little bit more irritating to my eyes, but it's not. And as this is for normal to oily skin, it was better on my oily skin. So I really enjoyed this, and I would consider picking the full size because this was very good indeed. I showed you a couple of samples that I finished, and I got a few more to show you that I have finished. And the first one that I finished is this one. It's by Lancome, and it's the High Resolution Yeux. So this is for eyes. This is very nice, very creamy, and it's an intensive anti-wrinkle cream for the eye area. I really enjoy these. I enjoy using a separate eye cream, and this one was very good indeed. And then another thing that I finished is also for the eyes, and it's by Dior. It's the Capture Total Eyes Essential. This is wonderful. It's not so much like the Lancome. This is more like a serum. This is wonderful. When you wake up in the morning, the eyes seem to be a lot more depuffed, fresher. It's very sort of cooling. I like this a lot. This is a small sample, but I enjoyed it quite a lot. And then finally, by Clarins, I finished this Vital Light Night. It's a revitalizing anti-aging cream. This is a small size. This is very nice. It's creamy, it absorbs quickly, and it's a good anti-aging cream. And Clarins make wonderful skincare products, so I would consider buying this especially, and also the Dior one. They were both very nice. Another product that I finished is this. It's by Roche and Gallet. It's the Huile Sublime, and this is basically a perfumed dry oil. This was quite nice, but when I was using it, I kept comparing it to the Caudalie Divine Oil, which I had just finished using, and I prefer that to this one. This one smells a little bit more like mandarin, and I'm not so much into citrus smells, so I preferred the Caudalie Divine Oil, but this was pretty nice. I had to be careful not to use too much of it because it can get a little bit oily, but it's okay. I think if I would repurchase, I would buy the Caudalie Divine Oil rather than this, but this one was okay. I showed you a dry oil and I also finished another oil, and it's this one. It's by Pai. It's the Rosehip Bioregenerate Oil, and this is one of my favourite products of last year. It's a wonderful oil for the skin. It's brilliant. Even if you've got oily skin, it really is good for those days that you've got breakouts or slight redness. It really does a great job. I was using it about once or twice a week at night, and it did a wonderful job. I would repurchase it, and I might do so. I also finished this serum by No. 7. It's the Protect and Perfect serum. I really enjoy the No. 7 serums. I think they're really good. I would definitely repurchase it. I think it's a very good serum. I recently did Finish 10 by New Year, which you can have a look at on my blog. I will leave the link down below. So there are a couple of products that I have finished and will be showing you now in my empties, but I've also spoken about them on my blog. The first one is this one. It's by Clinique, and it's the Moisture Surge Extra. This is a refreshing eye gel. I really enjoy it, but I don't think it's really anti-aging or anything like that. It just seems to be a wonderful eye contour to wear before you apply your makeup, which really makes it look sort of like refreshed. So it's a nice product. I finished this already. Another product that I finished from those 10 is this hand cream by Soap & Glory. It's the famous Handfood. I really enjoy this hand cream. It's sickly sweet, but it absorbs very quickly and it seems to do quite a nice job, and it's quite cheap. So I enjoyed this and I wouldn't mind picking it up again. Another product that I finished from those 10 that I was trying to finish is this. It's the Benefit The Real Push-Up Liner. This is a sample size, and it just got slightly dry, and then eventually I started clicking it up and no more would come out. So I think basically it has finished. This is quite a nice product if you want to apply gel, but you don't want to take a pot and a brush. So I do think it's good for traveling. You do have to get the hang of using it because it's completely different to other eyeliners. So I know that a lot of people don't like this because of that reason, but if you think of it as a completely different product and you get used to using this, it's not that bad at all. And it's good as a gel liner in an easy to take and to travel with format. I was also able to finish 2 lipsticks, which is an amazing challenge. I didn't think I would be able to. The first one was a MAC lipstick. It's MAC Angel. I haven't got it here to show you because I've already back to MAC'd it, and it was a lovely shade. I had days that I loved it and days that I didn't like it as much, because sometimes as it's a frost finish, it can tend to make my dry lips look a little drier. And the other lipstick that I finished is this one. It's by Revlon, and it's one of the Colorburst lip butters, and this one is in the shade 25 Peach Parfait. This I finished really quickly. It's quite a nice shade. It's got a lot of glitter, which is quite gritty on the lips, but the worst about this is that you don't really get much product at all, and it's not very long lasting. So it's not that well priced if you think that you're not getting that much product. I don't think I will be buying any more of these just because there are other lip products that I prefer to try. I also finished a Mineralized Skinfinish by MAC, and it was the limited edition Adored. I have also back to MAC it, so I can't show it to you, and that one was lovely as a highlighter. I think the Mineralized Skinfinish by MAC are wonderful powders. And another product that I finished from that challenge is this. It's by Elizabeth Arden, and it's the Fifth Avenue perfume. This is very lovely. It's very feminine and womanly. I think it was a lovely perfume to use for every day to go to work, and I really enjoyed it. I bought this really reduced, and I wouldn't mind picking it up again. The last makeup item that I finished is also by MAC, and it's this. It's the Mineralized Concealer, and I haven't back to MAC this yet, so I can show it to you. This is quite a nice concealer. It's quite hydrating, but it's not my favourite. I don't think I will be repurchasing it again. You do have to work it quite well so that it doesn't crease on you, and you do have to set it, but other than that, it's an okay concealer. And finally, the last 2 empties that I'm going to show you are candles. They are these 2. First of all, I finished an IKEA candle. This burns really unevenly and not very well, and it didn't even really smell very much, so I don't think I would repurchase it. The other one that I finished is this. It's by Lily Flame, and it's in the scent Silent Night. This is an absolutely lovely candle, gorgeous. The scent is amazing, really relaxing. It's brilliant to burn before you go to bed. I really enjoy this, and I really do suggest the Lily Flame candles. They are wonderful. The 3 that I've tried, I've thoroughly enjoyed. So those have been all of the makeup and beauty products that I have finished recently. I'm quite chuffed with myself because I've actually managed to finish quite a few products, and it's quite difficult to go through makeup. So I will carry on trying to finish more products to show you, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please press thumbs up if you have liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.